Hello, my name is Simon and welcome to the Retro News Roundup. Let's start this episode with the news that last month video game historian Liam Robertson uncovered the WorkBoy, a long lost add-on for the Game Boy that turns the handheld into a PDA. A video all about this unusual accessory can be found on the Did You Know Gaming channel and it's well worth a watch. A link to it can be found in the description below. Next, a Kickstarter was launched for Here Comes a New Challenger, a documentary celebrating the legacy of Street Fighter 2. Digital copies start from £15, but you'll have to be quick if you want to back the project, as the funding round ends possibly around the time this video lands and I'm saying these words. Sorry about that. And finally, for this section, a new release for the Evercade was announced. Titled the Codemasters Collection, it'll include 17 titles from the developer's back catalogue, including Cannon Fodder and Sensible Soccer. It'll arrive sometime in 2021. The Switch got a decent helping of retro last month, including 4 new Arcade Archive titles: The Fairyland Story, Markham, Versus Tennis, and Gradius 3. The eShop also received a port of the Neo Geo Pocket Color title Fatal Fury First Contact, as well as Commandos 2 HD Remaster and Commander Keen in Keen Dreams Definitive Edition. The PS4 in comparison received 3 new Arcade Archive games: Gradius 3, The Fairyland Story, and Markham. This was alongside ports of 2 Neo Geo brawlers, The King of Fighters 2000 and 2002. That's a lot of 2s. A crowdfunding campaign was launched for a new controller called the Protopad for the Commodore 64, and was successful. There's no news on a release date yet, but watch this space. No, not that one. Once again, 8-bit computers dominated the homebrew scene. The ZX Spectrum received 7 new games, for example: Yoyo's Great Adventure, Wonderful Dizzy, Manic Panic, A Very Sheepy Xmas, Savage Princess, Roger the Pangolin, and Delta's Shadow. Then the Commodore 64 got 5 titles: Outrage, Chiller 2, Monster Catcher, Boulder Dash Junior 5, and Rabbit Runner. Even the Amstrad CPC got in on the act with a pair of new releases: Alcon 2020 and Ninja Carnage. Then the Amiga got 2 titles: Axel Tetris and Arctic Fox. To round off this section, Blaster exploded onto the Atari XL XE, Deepstone Catacomb was unearthed on the Atari 2600, Nox Archaist shambled towards the Apple II, and From Below rose onto the Nintendo Versus arcade system. Only one game for this segment, and it's that a playable version of the unreleased Crapat for the ZX Spectrum has been released online. It was originally developed in the 90s, but never launched. You could almost say the game went kaput. Nah? Nobody? 3 English language fan translations were completed last month: Sorcery Saga 1, The Fiery Kindergarten Graduation for the TurboGrafx CD, Ali's Adventure, Magical Jewels on the Game Boy, and Umihara Kawase for the SNES. That's all for this episode then, but thanks so much for watching across this whole year. Your support is hugely appreciated. You can check out all the music used in this video by clicking on the playlist here on the right, and there's also a link to my vlogging channel on the left, where I'm going to upload a few things over the next couple of weeks. So please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and please do stay safe. Happy New Year.
What's wrong with you? And what's up with that blue dress?